SSX is back and its return is a triumphant one. With 3 gameplay modes in Race It, Trick It, and the new Survive It mode, along with a new physics system, new control scheme, and a unique online setup, EA Sports was able to successfully create a whole new SSX experience that also stays true to its roots. If you played any of the games in the SSX series, you'll be able to pick up and play in no time, as the game includes the classic control scheme fans have known to love. However, EA Sports has also added a new control scheme this time around, using the right stick to control grabs and jumps. You can also use the buttons and switch between the two during any run. Grinding is done with the left trigger and face buttons, and the trick modifier is mapped to the right trigger. New to the series is the addition of equipment to help gamers brave the elements, where you use the right button to access a wingsuit, oxygen tank, or other equipment to help get through a race. The new controls work well no matter which setup you choose, and the ability to string together over-the-top tricks is as satisfying as ever. SSX includes 3 modes of play: Race It, where your goal is to simply finish first in a race; Trick It, where you need to score the most trick points; and Survive It, where your goal is to survive one of the deadly descents associated with each mountain. All 3 modes are awesome, and Survive It adds a new twist to your typical SSX title. Add to this over 150 event drops in 9 different regions, and you'll be busy with this game for quite some time. However, there are a few issues that I've encountered that negatively affect gameplay. At times you'll get stuck in a spot during a run, and you'll have to use the rewind feature to get out. It's also difficult to know where to go on certain courses. Several times I thought I was taking the right route, only to realize that I was falling off a cliff or going off track. SSX is presented well on all fronts. Menus are slick, simple, and easy to navigate, and visually pleasing cutscenes are scattered throughout each run. Comic book-like storyline features are shown in the game's World Tour mode, which I'll get into later, and awesome-looking video descriptions set the scene for each one of the game's Survive It deadly descents. Add to this an awesome audio soundtrack that includes the Run DMC's It's Tricky track the series is known for, and you have a game that sounds and feels like a snowboarding game coming to life. Without a doubt, SSX is one of the best looking sports games out today. All 9 regions include huge, diverse mountains, and each of them look awesome and are unique in their own ways, offering different environments, weather elements, and most importantly, stuff to trick off of, including the helicopter buddy who assists you during each run. Every character also has their own over-the-top stylish look to them, and users can purchase customized equipment to give each a different look. If you own SSX, you will be playing it for quite some time. The game has over 150 event drops spread throughout 9 different regions across the globe. Players can experience each region through the game's single-player World Tour, where you can also attempt to conquer each region's deadly descents. Playing through the mode unlocks all of the riders of Team SSX, and although World Tour only includes about 6 to 8 hours of gameplay, finishing it enables gamers to use all the characters in the game's Explore mode, which includes 3 times the amount of drops in World Tour. It's here where you can log online and compete against your friends' records on each mountain, even when they are offline. Users can also compete in global events against thousands of players at the same time, or set up an event against friends, but sadly, there's no traditional real-time multiplayer mode. However, the great thing about the online experience in SSX is that it allows users to play on their own schedule, whether on your own or when your friends are online. SSX is a must-own game for any sports fan, and a title even non-sports fans should consider buying. With exciting gameplay, top-notch graphics, and deep replay value, it's obvious EA Sports, and more specifically the team at EA Canada, took great pride in recreating its snowboarding franchise. Now, it's an early prediction, but SSX could be in the running for Best Sports Title of 2012. That's a wrap on this episode of Sports Gamer Show. For more content, make sure to go to the website at www.sportsgamershow.com. Make sure to like the Sports Gamer Show Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter at Sports Gamer Show. And if you're on Xbox Live or the PlayStation Network, add me there as well. I'm Rio Pesino, and I'll see you next time.